everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Hand of Fate 2. Let us continue. Sorry, we got a gold in the chariot last time.
Easy on you. The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
I'm gonna quickly hop in the camp and change up our appearance real quick, because why not? We'll say that the ones we had are better, but change it up a little. That's that hair. Go for like the short hair. We can actually go for bald as well if we wanted. And we'll say I wish there were more clothes colors because I really only like a couple of these. Alright, good enough. Just a quick change. Probably I'd eventually go back to our original character. I'm just kind of amused that you can change it. And today I think we're going to go to Strength, which I've heard some rumblings that this is a very difficult one. Grievous wounds. Start with 10 life. Eating food does not heal. Oh dear. Drakenor, the mighty high defense will help reduce damage from the ogre's devastating onslaught. Dice, there will be dice. Great. Well, we're definitely taking. I wanted to take. Get her name now, but we're gonna take Bjorn for his dice bonuses. We'll take our tokens. We'll take most of our tokens. We're probably not gonna take Deadly Forest. In fact, I'm probably more likely to take some easy ones here. But we will take some new stuff too. I want to keep throwing new cards into the mix here, even if it is difficult. Sure. Oh, we could probably get the rest of these new. I mean, these seem like really bad ideas, but... And let's see. Archer's Bane, we don't know. We definitely need to take this. We can take 12 equipment cards. So, we'll grab this, this, this. Food doesn't matter too much. Do more damage, the more life you lose in combat. I wonder if that's the more life you lose, or is it the lower your life is? Because those are two very different things, but could be interesting. Elusive Charm, we don't know. I don't know this one either. Oh, platinum limit reached. Bummer. We definitely want this, I think, in there. More dice. That's everything. We probably want the health tonic. And we probably want a weapon. We can take a heal as well. We can also take leather armor, which I think has 10 defense, it looks like. And we'll also take... we don't know what kind of enemies are going to be here, though, is the bummer. I guess we'll take the Chieftain's Axe. It doesn't say what kind of enemies there are, right? Ogres. Alright, we're going to go with this. This seems kind of absurd.
It seems you too are hasty. Here is our evidence of your eagerness to leap into difficulties you cannot face. You must know yourself, hone yourself, sharpen your wits and your sword against the challenges ahead.
Left for dead. The bitter taste of blood is the first indicator that you're still alive. Blind and disoriented, you make out a voice calling to you. Wake up, the voice rings in your ears. Are you still with us? A pair of strong hands shake you upright. Vision steadies and Colbjorn's somber face swims into view. Yeah, what the hell happened? Gestures you to be quiet. He presses his back against a boulder beside you and grimaces holding his side. As your head clears, the booming voice echoes from out from deep in the foggy marsh. Where have you crawled, gassed mice? Let your insides be gut and bones be crunched. Great. Here on the rock and from the mist steps an ogre, 3 times as tall as man and with a lumpen, vicious face. His one good eye darts about wildly as he surveys the area, hunting for something. The ogre grunts and scoops up a broken, shining trinket from the ground, splashed red with blood. Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched cut purses. Riven in 2. The great hideous face turns red. Thou listen here. I will find the twin, then I will eat thine eyes. The ogre lifts his club and smashes a tree trunk in anger. The tree creaks and crashes to the ground. As Draknar the ogre turns and disappears back into the mist. Great. Colbjorn grimaces as he holds his side, attempting to hide the severity of his injuries. Here, you are injured. Eat. He throws you a medicinal herb bun. Weak to your bones, you gratefully take a bite. And we get 5 food. Bread turns to ash in your mouth. We cannot heal with food. With a sinking realization, you pull the other half of the ogre's trinket from your pack. Sure enough, you feel a wrongness emanating from it. Ooh. While holding only half, food does not restore life. Great! A stab of hunger hits your stomach. There's only one thing for it. You must steal back the other half from the ogre that almost killed you. So can we still heal, though? Because it's not max life. Closest town is Draper Cove, Yvonne whispers hoarsely. Cannot hope to defeat an ogre now. Summoning your remaining strength, you lift yourself to your feet and stagger to town. Alright. One drunken night. You feel cold stone against your cheek, head pounding, you open your bleary eyes. The unmistakable scrape of metal wakes you from your slumber and you slowly take stock of your surroundings. Well, this is probably a trap area and might just straight up kill me outright, so this ought to be good. Oh boy. There's treasure over there. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. No problem. Might be health? It is. But oh no, it's food. Well, that's not very useful, is it? Nothing over there, so we should go this way. Oh boy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so this is pretty much the worst case scenario for a thing to start on here. So this will certainly be interesting. We're already down half our health. Gain 2 fame. Follow the stairs upward until you emerge in a forest, the morning sun burning your eyes. You fumble in your haversack for something to eat. Happily find half-eaten pasty and try to find your way out of the woods. Wonderful.
I admire that you have other skills beyond violence. Yet, if there's one thing that the usurper has taught me, it's that violence can sometimes answer questions that otherwise have none.
The poor weather slows your day's journey. To avoid the swelling bogs, you press on to higher ground, happen upon an old road through the marshland. To the left, you see a group of cloaked thieves blocking the road. 4 of greed. To the right, you make out a group of Empire brigands taking shelter by the road. Musket of steel. I think we'll fight the brigands. I'm a little concerned because these have unblockable attacks, but I think we're more suited to fighting them. just can't get shot. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. It's one down. Oh, that's two down. Alright, made it through a combat. That's good. The brigands defeated. You notice they were guarding some equipment hidden off the path in the mire. You slide down the bank to the treasure. Dice. This should be not an issue.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Just don't roll. Oh boy. No! Yeah, let's accept it. It's unfortunate that we had to use that.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Dark Thirst. Yeah, I mean, might as well. I mean, it's for corrupted enemies, but I'm gain 2 fame.
You must be ready for whatever will come.
Well, an ambush.
The usurper will give us no warning.
Slight rustling in the reeds is all the warning you get. Your life's in grave danger. You've been ambushed. All right. Swell. Seems like I should have taken that healing potion. Pretty beefy looking hammer. Bound with a great longing for the taste of corruption and blight. And we don't have Kolbjorn for this either, so... Oh, that was close. Makes a very satisfying thud when it hits, though. Yeah, it does less damage on that power attack, because we're not fighting corrupted here. Alright, it's one down. I'm not countering just because it's a lot safer to roll. But I'm always thinking I have to roll against any... Oh, boy. Well, never mind. I stand corrected. Not safer to roll. This seems absurd.
Now death comes to you. This story ends here.
Damn. Alright, we're gonna try this again. This seems extremely difficult. I know a little more what I'm dealing with now, though. Oh, we're mostly just gonna change the supplies. I think instead of the leather armor, we're gonna take the healing spirits, and we're still gonna take the axe. And we're gonna see if I can heal here.
This last century has been, for me,
Yeah, because it wasn't max life.
Relief.
That's where we are.
You have pulled me away from
Oh, okay. It's the same thing no matter what.
Process.
We're gonna skip through this here.
Fundamental.
Alright, let's get going.
This particular
Pickpocket.
card is below you, even as it represents a quick means to easy profit.
Alright, so we had this one before. We're probably gonna cut out pretty early on this. We'll do one more. We just gotta avoid that pain. I hope it's not here. Okay. We're gonna leave. Not as good as he thought. Alright, so we need to do more in order to get the token on that, I think. But we got out of there safely, so. Stirring in the mire again. Yeah, so there's thieves on one side and steel on the other. We'll take on the steel. Since we have the axe is much better against them than it is the thieves, at least. I'm gonna try to use this healing potion here. Does work. So that's huge. That was a hell of a stun, too. Wonder if we'll get a chance to refill this at all. There we go. So now we're at 45 health. That is significantly better than 10. Alright, well, let's hopefully not fail at rolling this time. Got a pretty good start here. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Bash enemy and block to remove their armor and cause a brief stun, and we get a map reveal on every encounter with the gambits. Could be useful. And we get 2 fame. Swamplands. After another day of rainfall, the marshlands swell into swamp. Water and mud obscure the path ahead. As you press on, every direction begins to look the same. Oh boy! We don't have our reroll this time either. We need to roll like a 5. Nope. Consume 1 food. Disoriented and slowed by the bog, you spend another day finding your way back on the path. You scramble up to the path. A booming voice echoes out of the marshland. It's Draknor. Back to thy burrow, little mouse. I can smell thy blood. Oh boy. Alright, we made that one. Achievement unlocked. Gambler. Luck on your side, you lose Draknor in the morass. Double back to the trail and continue toward Draper without delay. We see the King's Road there. That might be the exit. Yvonne's cottage.
Taking this token from me.
By the side of a waterfall, you meet a young woman with striking gray hair. She's holding a baby. Greetings, traveler. Treat these waters with caution. They're not to be meddled with. If you're parched, you're welcome to stop by my cottage. Pie cooling on my windowsill, too. Behind her, a little wooden sign reads, Waterfall of Youth, very dangerous, stay clear. I am Yvonne, the woman says as she leads you to her cottage. As was promised, a hearty beef pie awaits you. Delicious. You enjoy it with a side of mashed potatoes. Oh man. This is the best card in the game. With the meal finished, Yvonne asks you to help her while she puts the baby to sleep. The rare sunshine flower grows nearby and she'd like you to gather a bloom. Feels impolite to refuse. Sunshine sprouts from the rocks behind the waterfall. If you were careful, you could climb out to retrieve one without falling into the water. Yeah, we'll try it. Remembering the warning, you inch your way along the rock wall, gingerly moving from stone to stone. Oh boy.
The pendulum is
those didn't move at
changing,
least.
and the challenges it presents change too.
Manage to grab a ledge and regain your balance. From here, you reach the sunshine, bag it, and make your way back to the shore. Yvonne is delighted to see the sunshine. Most travelers just eat it and leave. And thanks, she gives you a gift. This will protect you in your travels. Oh, nice. We got 15 health from that.
Well
That's huge.
done.
And we got the token.
Push forward towards your final confrontation.
Let's do it.
Too many words obscure the actual truth of the matter. Sometimes simple actions tell all.
Approaching Draper's gates, you notice a woman of enormous stature dressed in a blue tunic and leather apron. 3 smithing hammers hang from her waist. Those things are heavy. The blacksmith. The woman rushes forward and embraces you, burying you in her chest. The gods be praised, she cries. Thought you'd surely be dead. She releases you and looks you up and down. Look at you, she says before you can get a word in. That foul beast didn't hold back now, did it? She whips around to face your companion. Kolbjorn, she bellows. Thought I told you to keep her out of trouble. I warned you about Draknor. Look what's happened. You should know better than to steal from an ogre. Kolbjorn wanders past the fuming woman and down to the river to fish in peace. She pauses for breath. You seize your chance to interrupt. Let's ask about the ogre. Draknar, she says, or Draknar the Mighty, as he is known, has lived in these parts for an age. Many have tried to fell the beast before you two misfates, that's for sure. Few live to tell their tale. The ogre is notorious for ambushing travelers and traders alike. Not even Empire soldiers are safe in these parts. Accumulated a wealth of treasures plucked from his victims, including the cursed relic you have now. What the charm? She pokes at the broken ornament gingerly. Forgive me if I don't take it. The curse of Odysseus' charm only affects the wielder. Makes you feel any better, the ogre is probably starving now, too. From the looks of the silverwork, this is an old relic indeed. She pauses for breath. You seize your chance to interrupt. If it only affects the wielder, can't we just toss this thing? I'm Ariadne, the blacksmith's daughter, she says, surprised. We met at the Black Ale pub the night before you set off to steal Odysseus' charm. Almost broke your wrist arm wrestling, remember? Ariadne shakes her head. One blow from Draknar's club would crush you. You won't survive unless you get a good set of armor on you, so we need to increase our defense. Help Ryan traveling forward is currently heading here. So we have 10 of 60 defense needed. Now I see why we would have wanted the armor. MCS will sort you out with some good and proper armor. A piece of Odysseus' charm weighs heavy in your pack. You wish to fling it into the mire, but some strange magic stays your hand. Ah, okay. Starving and injured, you rest a while in town. Alright.
I've said my piece on
the Borrow Burrow.
The company you kept to get you here is strange indeed.
You trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. Chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. Take a peek into their hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. You reach your arm into the hole. Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea. God damn it. The sharp sting, you snap your hand out of the burrow, the little round door slams in your face. Well, that sucks. We see the wetlands ambush. Okay. Sorry, I was just taking a drink of water there. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Alright, another stirring in the mire. Anarchist of Greed. And a 5 of Frost. I guess we'll fight the raiders. We won't have to deal with any sort of explosives that way.
And will be of little use to you here.
We could somehow refill that artifact. Oh, we actually lost our weapon. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Like, way worse than I thought. And I just got hit. Yeah, that's actually an enormous problem. Oh, boy. Oh! Don't want to counter that one. That's the one that's the combo hit, I think. I'm so thrown off not having that axe now. Go for it, pal. Now I took 2 hits there, which is not good. But maybe we can get a new weapon here or something. Nice. Did that one right away.
You lack prominence to use this weapon.
Gain a little more fame.
Show your worth through action.
Oh, we got fame from that, so there we go. Now we can wear it. 19 defense. And the last card is real. The Palace Armory. Let me double check my inventory. We really don't have that axe anymore, huh? Yep. Wonder if there's a way to
before you travel further.
A way to charge it. No, don't think so. Wow. Knockdown bomb. Rethgar's quake. No, I think we'll keep those. Not really a super need for buying food right now. Although, we will have to at some point, probably.
Nobility continues to reward itself, and the rich become yet more wealthy.
Requires 16 fame. Bummer. Can we go back there? Nope. Well, now we know. Alright, we got an ambush here.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
5 of frost. Yeah, I'll probably have to buy food here. Although really, that thing that makes it so you lose max life instead would have been really good for this probably. Oh, damn it. Get caught in an animation there. So little room for error on this. Especially without being able to heal from food. Go, buddy. There we go. That helps. Oh, man. It hits so hard, too. Well, we got some food from that, at least. Wish we could buy healing.
Perhaps you can gain the tools you need for the road ahead.
Column of smoke and the clang of metal are the first signs that you're in the right place. Around the bend, you see the forge outside the gates to Blackwater. Spy your new acquaintance Ariadne, assisting blacksmith on the bellows. Ah, there you are, she says with a smile. She moves her gloves to wipe her brow. These are the two I was telling you about, Anders, she says to the blacksmith. I almost broke this one's wrist in an arm wrestle. So I hear you're out to fight an ogre, the blacksmith says. My specialty is improving armor and helms and the like. Must admit, it's normally only horseshoes and farming equipment I'm in these days, so it may take a while. I assure you it'll be well worth your time. Let's upgrade a helm. Anders smith your helm, and he begins to examine the item thoroughly, inspecting every joint and seam. I can certainly improve this, but it'll take several days. I'm heading to Cottonmore, meet me there and the job will be done. Well, if you bring another item to me there, I'll see if I can improve that one as well. Alright. Interesting.
Alchemy is one of the pure arts. That says little for its practitioners, however.
I see you found my laboratory then, a voice exclaims. From behind a pile of dusty books, a robed figure emerges, clad in a pointy hat and a pair of thick spectacles. It smiles, here to create the elusive elixir of life, or perhaps it's gold you desire. All is possible through alchemy. Care to assist me with an experiment? Sure. Very well, let's begin. Take a jar and place its contents in the beaker, he says as he dips his quill in an inkwell and prepares to write. Remember, you must keep the elixir pure. Take a jar from the shelf and unscrew the lid.
I'm not a vain man.
Oh boy.
You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
The jar contains a collection of blue beetles. You place one in the beaker and it dissolves instantly. Later, liquid gains the faintest tint of blue. Excellent, the alchemist says as he scrawls feverishly in his ledger. Now pick another. Alright, so we gotta pick blue, obviously. Okay, made it. The jar contains dried blue mushrooms. You sprinkle a handful into the beaker and they dissolve instantly. The blue elixir intensifies. Remarkable, the alchemist mutters as he continues to write in the ledger. This looks promising. Now pick one more. Is this one gonna spin faster on me? No. Okay, got it. As you add the blue feathers, the mixture glows an intense blue, lighting up the room. You did it! The Elixir of Kings. He dips a large ladle into the glowing broth. Here, drink it and it will bring you luck. Gain 12 fame. The liquid is surprisingly cold considering it was boiling but moments earlier. It takes your breath away as it runs down your throat, energizing your body to the tips of your fingers and toes. Your mind clears and you find a newfound resolve for the mission at hand. I bet the red one was... Oh, they're obviously the colors of the cards. What color could it be? It's red, obviously. I was thinking the red one was going to be like pain, fire, something. I bet that's the one. Well, shoot. Alright, another stirring in the mire. Silencer of Greed. Probably not. Those are... we're going to have to fight the Phalanx. The Silencer has been very, very difficult. Heavy weapons are recommended. Yeah, I guess we could switch to the axe. I mean, these are no pushover either, but we know the Silencers are very, very difficult to dodge. Our elixir's still out, right? Kind of hoping you would have done that a little sooner, my friend. Okay. Oh, shoot. I knew as soon as I pressed that, I was in trouble. This is getting dicey. Yep. Man, this one is ridiculously difficult. Well, that'll probably be the end of the episode. We did get a token, but
different arms
I think we got a token at least.
Better,
yeah.
Or more skills.
Sunshine. That's cottage. Huh.
Think. Do not
Well.
continue to fail me. I have need of your greatest efforts.
We will we'll have to try this again next time. Apologies for the failure, I suppose. In fact, I might even do another one next time instead of this one. This seems really hard. But yeah, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Big click like helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.